Losing weight often feels like an endless uphill battle, one that so many of us know all too well. You wake up each morning determined to make a change, but the journey ahead seems daunting. The mirror reflects not just your body, but your struggles, your hopes, and sometimes, your disappointments. It's a cycle that repeats itself, leaving you feeling stuck and frustrated. You start with hope, maybe even excitement. You research new diets, plan healthy meals and cut out snacks, promising yourself that this time will be different. You fill your fridge with fresh produce, track every calorie, and set ambitious goals. The first few days feel empowering, as if you're finally taking control of your health and your future. For a while, you see progress. Maybe the numbers on the scale drop, or your jeans fit a little looser. You feel lighter, not just physically, but emotionally too. Each small victory gives you a boost of confidence, and you start to believe that lasting change is possible. But then, life happens. Stressful days at work, family gatherings, and tempting treats at social events make it hard to stick to your plan. You find yourself reaching for comfort foods when you're tired or overwhelmed, telling yourself it's just this once. Old habits slowly creep back in. The scale stops moving, or worse, starts to climb again. You feel disappointed, maybe even ashamed, as if you failed yourself yet again. The late-night snacks and skipped workouts add up, and your motivation starts to fade. This cycle is incredibly common, and it's more than just physically exhausting. It's emotionally draining. The constant ups and downs can leave you feeling defeated, questioning whether you'll ever break free from this pattern. Many people try countless diets, new workout routines, and spend hours at the gym, hoping for a breakthrough. But despite all the effort, stubborn belly fat seems to cling on, refusing to budge no matter what you do. The struggle isn't just about the way you look, it's about how you feel inside. Each setback chips away at your confidence, making you doubt your ability to change. You start to avoid mirrors, photos, and even social situations, worried about how others might see you. You might find yourself turning down invitations, skipping out on gatherings, and isolating yourself from friends and family. The weight you carry isn't just physical, it's emotional too. Our modern world doesn't make it any easier. Grocery stores are packed with processed, irresistible foods, and our busy routines often leave little time for healthy cooking or exercise. Fast food and convenience meals become the norm, and sitting at a desk all day only adds to the challenge. It can feel like everything is working against you, your environment, your schedule, even your own cravings. The pressure to succeed, combined with constant temptation, can be overwhelming. That's why so many people feel trapped, believing that lasting change is impossible. The cycle of trying and failing can make you lose hope, and it's easy to start thinking that maybe you're just not meant to succeed. I know exactly how that feels. I was there, tired of restrictive diets, exhausted from endless workouts, and frustrated by the lack of real results. I wanted to find a solution that didn't feel like punishment, something that would actually work for me. I realized I needed something that worked with my body, not against it. I wanted a way to support my health naturally, without feeling deprived or overwhelmed. That's when I discovered the Lanta Flat Belly Shake. It caught my attention because it promised a different approach, a natural plant-based way to support metabolism and manage weight, without harsh restrictions or complicated routines. The idea of a simple morning shake made from real ingredients sounded almost too good to be true. But the more I learned, the more hopeful I became. Could this be the missing piece I'd been searching for? A simple, natural shake that could help break the cycle and support my goals? I was ready to give it a try, and finally, I felt a sense of hope returning. My story is like so many others, standing in front of the mirror, feeling disappointed and drained. I remember those mornings all too well, when I'd look at my reflection and wonder how things had gotten so far off track. It wasn't just about the number on the scale. It was the exhaustion, the lack of motivation, and the sense that no matter what I tried, nothing seemed to stick. I felt like I was fighting a losing battle with my own body, and it was wearing me down, both physically and emotionally. I'd tried calorie counting, running, and strict routines, but results were always fleeting. Every new plan started with hope, but soon turned into frustration. I'd spend hours researching the latest diets, tracking every bite, and pushing myself through workouts, only to see minimal changes. The harder I tried, the more discouraged I became. It felt like I was stuck in a cycle of effort and disappointment, never able to break free. The moment I relaxed, the weight returned. It was as if my body was waiting for me to let my guard down, and then all my progress would vanish. I'd find myself reaching for comfort foods, telling myself I'd start again tomorrow, but tomorrow always felt just out of reach. The guilt and frustration would pile up, making it even harder to get back on track. Then a friend told me about the Lanta Flat Belly Shake. We were sitting at her kitchen table, sharing stories about our struggles. When she mentioned how much it had helped her, she seemed genuinely excited, and I could see the difference in her energy and confidence. It was the first time in a while that I felt a glimmer of hope. I was skeptical. So many products promise miracles. I'd wasted money before on things that never delivered, so I wasn't eager to try another so-called solution. I spent hours reading reviews, checking ingredients, and trying to figure out if this was just another fad. I didn't want to get my hopes up only to be let down again, but my friend's results were real. More energy, a slimmer waist. She wasn't just talking about numbers on a scale. She described feeling lighter, more focused, and genuinely happier. Seeing her transformation made me wonder if maybe, just maybe, this could work for me too. The focus on natural, plant-based ingredients caught my attention. I'd always believed that real, lasting change comes from nourishing the body, not punishing it. The idea of fueling myself with clean, wholesome ingredients instead of chemicals or artificial additives made sense to me. No harsh chemicals, just nutrients to help the body work better. I liked that the shake was designed to support my metabolism and energy naturally without any scary side effects. It felt like a gentle nudge in the right direction, rather than a drastic overhaul. I decided to try it, hoping for even a small change. I told myself I had nothing to lose, and maybe, just maybe, this would be the thing that finally helped me feel like myself again. I started with an open mind, ready to see what would happen. The taste was pleasant, and within weeks, my energy soared. I actually looked forward to my morning shake, and it quickly became a highlight of my routine. Instead of feeling sluggish and tired, I noticed I was waking up with more motivation and drive. The afternoon slump disappeared, and I felt more active. Tasks that used to drain me now felt manageable, and I found myself moving more throughout the day without even thinking about it. My mood improved, and I started to feel like I was finally in control. I started walking more, and daily tasks felt easier. Even simple things like carrying groceries or climbing stairs didn't leave me winded anymore. My confidence grew with every small victory, and I began to believe in my ability to make lasting changes. After a month, my clothes fit better and bloating faded. I could see and feel the difference, not just in my appearance, but in my overall well-being. It was the kind of progress I'd been chasing for years, finally within reach. The scale finally moved in the right direction, slowly, but steadily. For the first time, I wasn't obsessed with quick fixes. I was proud of the steady progress, knowing it was something I could maintain. For the first time, I felt supported, not deprived. My journey wasn't about restriction or punishment anymore. It was about feeling good, celebrating small wins, and having the encouragement I needed to keep going. The Lanta Shake became a simple, enjoyable part of my routine. It's more than just a supplement, it's a daily reminder that I'm taking care of myself, and that real change is possible when you find the right support. So, what is the Lanta Flat Belly Shake? It's a powdered supplement you mix with water for a fruity drink. It's not a meal replacement, but a daily metabolic booster. Made in the USA in an FDA-registered GMP-certified facility, it's 100% plant-based, non-GMO, soy-free, and dairy-free. The formula features mangosteen, Panax ginseng, cinnamon bark, ashwagandha, and EGCG from green tea. Each ingredient is chosen for its role in supporting metabolism, managing stress, and aiding fat loss. The shake's holistic, stimulant-free approach sets it apart from typical weight loss supplements. The Lanta Flat Belly Shake targets the GLP-1 hormone, which helps control blood sugar and cravings. When GLP-1 works well, your body processes food efficiently, turning it into energy instead of fat. If it's disrupted, excess sugar is stored as fat, especially around the belly. The shake's plant nutrients like mangosteen and Panax ginseng support GLP-1 and block new fat cell formation. Ashwagandha helps manage stress and lower cortisol, which is linked to belly fat. This multi-pronged approach helps your body burn fat, control cravings, and reduce stress. It's a smarter, science-backed way to support weight loss. The Lanta Shake offers more than a slimmer waist. Users report a steady boost in natural energy. No jitters, just lasting vitality. Improved digestion and less bloating are common, thanks to gut-friendly ingredients like cinnamon bark. A healthier gut means better immunity and mood. As energy rises and bloating fades, confidence grows. Stress reduction from ashwagandha leads to a calmer outlook. Stable blood sugar curbs cravings, putting you in control of your choices. It's about feeling better, not just looking better. Real people are seeing real changes, and their journeys are nothing short of inspiring. Every transformation you see here is the result of dedication, hope, and a simple daily habit that's making a big difference. These aren't just numbers on a scale. These are real lives being transformed one day at a time. Take Sarah, a mom from Ohio. She lost over 30 pounds, but her story goes beyond the weight. She's now able to keep up with her kids, feels more confident in her own skin, and has rediscovered her love for family outings and activities she once avoided. Her mornings are brighter, and her energy lasts all day. Then there's John, 56, who dropped 4 inches from his waist. For him, it wasn't just about fitting into smaller pants, it was about feeling younger, improving his digestion, and getting back on the golf course with friends. He says he feels like he's turned back the clock, and these are just 2 stories among thousands. People everywhere are sharing how they have more energy, less bloating, and visible results that motivate them to keep going. The sense of accomplishment is contagious, and the community support makes every milestone even sweeter. What's making it possible? The shake is easy to fit into any routine, just 1 delicious drink each morning, no complicated prep or strict diets required. It's a simple step that's helping people start their days right and stay on track. High satisfaction and real progress keep people motivated and consistent. Tracking results, seeing the numbers change, and feeling better every week leads to lasting change that sticks. From young adults to seniors, people of all backgrounds are experiencing better energy, fewer cravings, and a slimmer waist. The results are clear, and the benefits go far beyond appearance. They're about living life to the fullest. These stories are proof that real change is possible. The shake's real-world impact is seen in every smile, every milestone, and every new beginning. If they can do it, so can you. Let's look at the pros and cons. Pros: all natural, plant-based, non-GMO, soy-free, dairy-free, and backed by a 365-day money-back guarantee. You can try it risk-free for a year. The only con? It's only available on the official website, not in stores or on Amazon. You need to be consistent. This isn't a magic fix, but a daily habit. For those ready to commit, it's a simple step toward lasting change. If you want instant results with no effort, it's not for you. But for real, sustainable progress, it's a powerful tool. Right now, there are big discounts on multi-bottle packages. The best value comes from the 3 or 6 bottle options, ensuring you don't run out and break your routine. Stock is limited due to high demand and rare ingredients, so acting now locks in your savings. These deals are for a limited time and may not last. Committing to a longer supply is a powerful step for your health and your motivation. Take advantage of the offer and invest in your transformation. Weight loss doesn't have to be a struggle of deprivation and frustration. The Lanta Flat Belly Shake offers a new supportive approach, helping your body work better, not harder. With a risk-free guarantee and real stories of success, it's a chance to break free from yo-yo dieting. Imagine feeling lighter, more energetic, and confident in just a few weeks. Special discounts make now the perfect time to start. Take the first step. Try the Lanta Flat Belly Shake and invest in a healthier, happier you. Your journey begins today.